Hey, Margot.
And me, comedian Margot Evans. Yay! Yes, we're back. Really do appreciate you guys. You're back. Your girls are back. Welcome back to the Just Being Me podcast. Hey y'all, welcome to the Just Being Me podcast with your girls, Miss Mary Mac. Hey, Miss Mary Mac.
Hey Margot, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you guys for tuning in. Okay, wait, let me rewind. So, some of you guys maybe have not tuned in last week or the week before last because it wasn't on Apple Podcasts, which is where we get most of our subscribers from. If you go to Spreaker, Spreaker, we have 2 episodes that you guys have not listened to, and they were 2 really good episodes. We had a special guest, Patrice. She was on with us last week. And then she was on with me the week before when Miss Mary Mac was in Hawaii. So they were really 2 good episodes. So you can find that one on Spreaker.com or Spotify, iHeartRadio, everywhere else but Apple Podcasts. Got that under control. So this one that we're posting right now will be on Apple Podcasts, but if you want to catch up, that's where you can go and see and listen to the last 2 weeks episodes that we posted. So thank you. Make sure you tell your friends about us, and let's just hop into our weekend review. What you do this weekend? What you do this weekend, Miss Mary? Where'd she go? Miss Mary ran away.
Close the door. I don't want the neighbors to walk past and my dog run to the door and just have a fit. Anyway, this weekend, what did I do?
It was Mother's Day.
Oh, I went and got some. Yes, it was. I went to the market. I had to go to the market. And then I got up early on Saturday and I went to Walmart. And I went to Walmart because I was looking for some frankincense. Remember, I used to take that frankincense and rub it on my knees when I was, doing yoga because they would get so stiff and they would hurt sometimes. But I couldn't find it. I found it at Walmart. It was 100% frankincense, but I couldn't find it when I went early Saturday morning. So, of course, I ended up picking up other things. But anyway, got out of there, and then I went over to Sprouts and got some fresh fruit. And that was about it. Came home, cleaned up a little bit, did some laundry, and kind of just sat around. I didn't do anything. Mother's Day, I didn't do anything. Did the whole church thing and kind of just laid around a little bit. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't want to go anywhere. Mm-hmm. I just stayed home, talked to my daughters, and that was basically it. Fixed a good dinner. What I did was, the doctor told me to stop with the lobster and the shrimp and stuff like that, and the crab. Just stop it because it's not good for my cholesterol. So I had like shrimp, right? So, and they were the jumbo, and I gave my sister a bag of shrimp. I had 2. So I gave her one, and then the other one, I said, well, let me just break it down and just find something to eat. So what I did was I took the shrimp, deveined and peeled them, and, took the tail and everything off, and I cleaned them real good. And then I cooked them, I sauteed them a little bit, and then I chopped them up. And then what I did was I got a bag of coleslaw mix. You know how we do that, right? Mm-hmm. And then I kind of sauteed that as well. I wanted it kind of still crunchy, but, cooked in, ginger and garlic. And then I got this little flavor butter. It was really good. I'm going to show you. I just finished it. I'm going to show you the pack I got from Sprouts. And then I cooked it in there. And then what I did was I chopped up an onion, a green onion, and then I put it on these.
On your tortillas. Low. Oh, what does that say? Low something.
Yeah, carb balance. Fiber, all that.
Okay.
Whole wheat. So I did that, and let me show you what it looked like. I did that, and Margot, they were so good. They were delicious. And that's what I cooked on Saturday. There you go.
Ooh, that look good. What kind of sauce did you put on there? Did you put sauce on it?
So what I did, I did a little. What I did, I didn't put the sauce directly on it. What I did was I mixed it in with coleslaw. I did some sesame seed oil. And I did just a little bit of soy sauce. I gotta watch my soy sauce. Did a little soy sauce or whatever, and then I did like this little paste thing. It was like a little paste. I just had a little bit left in the corner, and I just kind of did that or whatever, and I mixed it with the coleslaw mix.
That sounds.
It was very tasty. So good. It was very, very good. So I did that. That's what I did. And I had that. And then I ended up eating that on Sunday too because it was so much. It was just a lot. Yeah. And I was just like, and I was so full, Margot. I was so full. So I said, well, I'm just going to save this to the next day or whatever. And then I ate it on Sunday. I ate it on Sunday as well. And I went by my sister's house and dropped off some stuff to her for Mother's Day. And then I came home, got my car washed, got it detailed, cleaned up and everything. And then I just came on home. And then Sunday, like I said, I was just here. And then I saw you. I saw you on Saturday.
Yeah.
And that was it. Just stayed here and kind of watched movies. I watched that movie again. I went to the movies to see it, but it's called Air with Michael Jordan. It's on Prime now.
Oh, okay.
Folks didn't beat me out that money. That's that movie. Next month they got this shit on.
Got it on Prime.
But that's okay. So yeah, I watched. Yeah, it's on Prime now. So I watched that. It was pretty good. That was about it. I had a real nice, very calm, very kickback, good vibe weekend. I got a beautiful gift from my kids. They gave me exactly what I asked for, and that was the Williams and Burke
Williams.
So I will be scheduling a massage with them in the next coming weeks. I got my daughter coming. My daughter coming from Texas tomorrow, so Carly will be here until Monday. So I can't do it this weekend. So I may do it next weekend or the week after. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. And what did you do, huh? What did you do this weekend?
Besides y'all hearing me with that cough that I've been having for 3 weeks now, it's very irritating. My body hurts. I'm tired. It's just tired of coughing. It was Mother's Day weekend. My plans changed a couple of times because I have that type of husband that when he hears about what the plans are, is he always have a better idea. He in another room, he can't hear me, so but he does. So my sister is usually the one that puts all the holidays together. But okay, she's a Mother's Day, so I was like, okay, let me figure out something. She was like, oh, what about IHOP? Last time we did IHOP, we didn't go there. They have like a breakfast in a bag or whatever, and they have the pancake, sausage, all that stuff. Sorry, all that stuff. Or they have French toast, and then all the fixings or whatever. So I was like, okay, $35 for each little thing, and we would have been fine. So my husband was like, well, why are we going to pay all of that? Well, I could just go to the store and get we could do blah, 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 blah.
And your husband do a good breakfast. Your husband do a good breakfast.
So that's what he did. He went to the store. Now they have Eggo waffles. Now we know Eggo waffles from back in the day. And I don't like them as an adult because they were so flat. Like they just frozen waffles. But they now have the thick and fluffy. It's called thick and fluffy Eggo waffles.
Okay.
And they came out. We had some a couple of weeks ago, and I told them those were good. Now I'll eat those because they're like a Belgian waffle. They're thick and fluffy. They're not all flat and look like freezer burn. Little thin. Yeah. So he got some of those. We made eggs. He made hash browns. And so me doing extra. They had a recipe on the back of the hash brown bag. And it was called cheesy hash browns. So I said, well, maybe I'll do some cheesy hash browns from the recipe. Because I only know how to cook from a recipe. So I'll do it from the recipe. And then she said, well, I'll make the regular style hash brown. I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm over here taking all this time making this little cheesy hash brown. Why did everybody love his hash browns that he made in the skillet? I said I should have just went ahead and let you do what you do. But I had to do a little extra. And my sister called, oh, are these funeral potatoes? She said they call funeral potatoes.
I remember those. I remember funeral potatoes. Who did that one time? You did that before, didn't you?
No. That's my
Who did that? Why does that ring a...
She said they were funeral potatoes. I said, okay, now you call them potatoes, funeral potatoes. She's like, no, that's what they called. I said, okay, great. But we did bacon, we did sausage, we did the funeral potatoes, we did the hash browns, eggs, and the waffles. And it came out really good. They loved it. We was happy. And then, there's my mama coughing back there. We just a coughing house right now. And so we did that, and then this week I have a show Saturday. Trying to get back into the swing of things. It's this Saturday. It's a Heyman comedy. It's on my page. I can't remember, but I'm happy to get back up and just this summer I'm gonna try to get back out like faithfully, like every weekend having a gig because I need to get out here and get myself back out on these stages. And I went and got my nails done. You see my nails? You see my nails?
Yeah. Yeah.
I went and got my nails done from the same lady that I go get the nails done now that I have a standing appointment with. It's a private situation. And I love it because I don't have to wait. She schedules you in. She's ready to go. When you get there, you get to sit there, and that time is yours. It's not somebody coming over here asking for anything. It's just you and the nail tech doing the thing, and I love it. I love it. It get me in, get me out. So I did that, and so I was really, really, really happy about having one of my friends tell me about her. That has been a wonderful, wonderful thing. She even redid my nails because my nails have been on since I got married. Were a little bit longer like this, and she was like, "Oh, your nails are old." Like she said it, so she cracked them off because she could see the little dirt on it. Cracked them all off and put some new ones on there. Did some new ones. So I was like, okay. New tips on there, so I like it. Did a good job. So that's it. That's all I've been doing, and then work has been working me. That's all I have to say about that. Work has been working me. I'm so I'm tired right now, but it is what it is. Get through it. All right, y'all. Let's talk about it. Where's my That's my mama cough. Hold on. Okay. So let's talk about it. So Jamie Foxx is reportedly out of the hospital now, playing pickleball and in rehab somewhere. I mean, this is the third week we are talking about Jamie Foxx, and according to his daughter, she's saying that the media is keeping the thing going, saying that the media is running wild and still saying her dad is in the hospital, and he's been out of the hospital for weeks, recuperating. In fact, he was playing pickleball yesterday. Well, then why didn't you guys get on the thing the Twitter, the Tube, the Facebook, the Instagram, the TikTok or whatever, and set us straight. If the media is running wild, telling us that your dad is still in the hospital, then you guys should have corrected that and said, no, my dad is out of the hospital. People been sending, get better, get out the hospital, hope you doing good, all this extra stuff, all this time, and he over here playing pickleball. Like, now I'm really upset. Now I'm upset. Like, why aren't y'all getting on here? Huh?
We don't know what to believe.
We don't know what to believe.
We don't know what to believe.
What is happening? And then she said that we have an exciting work announcement coming next week too. What the freak are you talking about a work announcement? All we know is this man has been in the hospital. Go back to work next week. Y'all need to stop that.
Oh my gosh.
Stop it. I can't. I really can't. I can't. I really can't. So whatever it
is. That is so cool.
Y'all guys are making me annoying me. Like last week it was praying for the worst. But he been out. Well, y'all should have been done jumped on top of that. Be like, we ain't praying for the worst. My dad over here playing pickleball. He fine. He's recuperating. Y'all not gonna put that on my daddy. No. He ain't turned for the worst. He playing pickleball. Over here jamming with us. What are you talking about? So you said that Gabrielle Union and D-Way split their household 50-50?
Yeah, I just saw that. She had did some interview with someone. I can't remember who it was. But yeah. And she was saying that they split things 50-50. And I was like, okay, and everybody was kind of giving her a little mouth about it. You know what I mean? But, I mean, you got to do what works for you and your household.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's not forget, he had a break baby. Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right before they got married. So maybe she wants him just to take care of that responsibility. She put her money aside. They split everything 50-50. Maybe she don't want to be caught up in nothing.
Right.
I'm sure they have their reasons.
Right.
But that's no reason to, put them down. If it works for them, it works for them.
It works for them, yeah. People just need to figure out their relationship and how whatever works for them, work for them. Why are you talking mess about the way that they doing? If it works 50-50, then and they happy, as Mama said, then let them do what they want to do. Let them split their bills. They both millionaires. Do it really matter? Do it really matter in the whole scheme of things? What they spend 50-50, they got money regardless. It ain't like one ain't got money and one do have money and you talking about 50-50. No, they both have money, long money. So let it be, people. Let it be. Starbucks. He says Starbucks is charging an extra $1.10 for light ice or no ice. What are they doing?
Yes, what they're saying is one of their employees went viral confirming that the company's new policy, which is a charge that where they are charging, $1.10 to customers who request light ice or no ice, because they have to fill the cup with the product. You know what I mean? The fruit juices that they have, or the cold teas, the cold coffees. So they're giving you more of the product. So they figure that you're going to pay more, because if they're putting ice in it or little ice, they don't have to put so much product in it, right. So much liquid. But if you say light ice, no ice, no, you're getting your money's worth. But they're going to charge you an extra 10 cents.
That's
Those
crazy.
Rascals.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Isn't
that crazy? They're high already.
You already high. And then you already going to put so much ice in there to where I'm not going to have enough drink that I'm paying for already. So I'm telling you to put light ice so I can have what I feel is worth the juice that I'm having.
I just want to taste it.
I just want to taste it. You put all that ice in there, I get 1, 2, that's it. There's 2 sips. I'm down to the ice. 2 good sips.
Into the water at this point.
Yeah, it's Nev's water. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Crazy.
Y'all need to stop. Your stuff is already high.
Yeah.
Ha. Prince Harry and Meghan are being stalked at their home.
Being stalked at their home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what? These kids cannot catch a break, Margot.
No.
They cannot catch a break. I feel so bad for them. Yeah, Prince Harry and Meghan, they had a scary situation over at the house. They had a stalker. And the stalker was at their home, but they did, the stalker did get arrested. So they do have the stalker. But there was some other things going on with them too.
Yeah, they said it was a car chase with the paparazzi. Hours long car chase with paparazzi. Tuesday night, according to Independent, the trio had just attended a charity award ceremony. And then let's see. According to a spokesperson, the Duke and the Duchess feared for their life as 6 cars chased them in their convey for over 2 hours. Oh, they were other people. That's crazy. It was a car chase at hand of a ring of highly aggressive paparazzi. The pursuit reportedly resulted in multiple near collisions involving other drivers, pedestrians, and 2 New York PD officers. That's crazy. And then his mom, that's how she passed away. So I know he was just like, oh my God. Oh my God.
We leave them alone, darn it.
Right.
Leave them folks alone.
There's nothing that you guys... A picture is not worth, because that's all you looking for is this shot. It's not worth chasing these people to where they may end up crashing and killing themselves or being killed, or somebody crashing into them because they're trying to get away. That's crazy. That's so crazy.
That is crazy.
I don't get it. That's just bad. They need to, I don't know. They said they even use decoys and stuff like that to try to get the paparazzi to go another way, but they got all the paparazzi all around. They're making sure they know which car they're getting in and all of that. So
okay,
you're like, nah, that's the fake ones.
What they're doing too, though. They put in the decoys, and I guess the people that are looking like them, they're putting them in harm's way too. I wouldn't even want that job.
Right? I'm like, nope, I ain't being no decoy. Nope. You chasing after me. Chasing after me. I can't do it. You was saying that a Moroccan soccer star's wife. Talk about the Moroccan soccer star's wife.
Yeah, the wife.
She was related to
the wife of Moroccan soccer star is in disbelief after she had filed for divorce, requesting 50% of all his assets and his income, but learned that he put 80% of his income and assets in his mother's name to protect himself in case of a divorce.
So he already knew. He already knew who he's dealing with. He already knew who he was dealing with.
He's a smart man because he probably figured how he got her, and she probably was very thirsty. And he's like, okay, you know what? I'm going to marry you, but before I even do that, I'm going to make sure that my money's going over here to my mother. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you know what? My hat's off to him. She was just for the come up.
Yep, that's all that was about.
Just for the come up.
I don't have no money. I got 10% of what you thought I had. The rest, my mama got. Go talk to my mama. Yeah. Talk to my mama.
It's in my mama name.
It's in my mama name. It's in my mama name.
And you never like my mom either.
Right. And the mama definitely didn't like her. She didn't like her.
Mama played well with that. She was like, okay.
Of course you
Mom,
could put
where's your wife? Oh, she didn't want to come to Christmas. Oh, where's your wife? Oh, she didn't want to come to church on Easter.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your wife? It's my birthday. Oh, Mom, she's not feeling good. She has a headache.
Right.
And the mom was just saying, okay.
Okay. Cool. I like the bitch anyway. I'm just asking to be nice. She's going to try to come talk to me after she find out I got 80% of your income and assets.
Exactly. You know what? Hope she feels better soon.
Yeah. Wow. That's crazy.
Wow.
So we are starting a new segment called HR Blues because, as y'all know, we work in HR. I've been working in HR for many years. And we always come across stories that are like HR related and they're like crazy. Like this really crazy HR stories. So Mary found a story on Hollywood Unlocked. And it says an IT specialist from the UK has filed a lawsuit against his employer for failing to give him a raise during his 15-year sick leave. You heard me right. He been on a sick leave for 15 years. And raises came around. Well, didn't raises come around every year? Well, all of a sudden... You think, okay.
They came around 450.
Yes, you got
it.
So it says he was on a medical leave from his position since 2008, and he has been paid a yearly salary of, well, this is in the UK, so it's equivalent of $67,500 as a part of his disability plan. So then he filed his lawsuit, and although he didn't work for the company for 15 years, Clifford will continue to receive his salary until he officially retires or death. Okay, so they're a little different out in the UK because ain't nobody in California gonna be on no leave for 15 years. But this guy actually has chemotherapy. He said he has cancer. So he says, it says, although he has been paid approximately 75% of his salary within the past, 75% because he's on disability. So he's not getting 100% of his pay, for 15 years. In addition to holiday pay from 2013, Clifford, his name is Clifford, claimed that the company treated him unfairly. He said, I'm on chemotherapy and I have been for many years and I have been extremely unwell. Your salary affects your debt, service, pension, and everything else. It was more for my family. People may think, yes, it's generous, but firstly, those amounts are gross, not taxed. I do pay national insurance for those amounts. So he's saying that the 67.5 is just like the gross amount. That's not what he is bringing home. Like he's bringing home way less money than that. And the money is for his son. He just said for his son. Additionally, his son, who is currently in the university, has a mortgage. It has a mortgage to pay. Okay, well, your son can't. You better go get a loan.
Good son.
His son is in the university. You can't be doing all that and paying the mortgage. And son, you need to go and. So although he has made the arguments during the recent court hearings, the judge quickly dismissed his case. He said the claim that an absence of a salary is not a form of disability discrimination. So it did get dismissed, but people be getting crafty. Like employees, y'all be getting real crafty when stuff happen. Like, why didn't I get an increase and I'm on leave? You haven't worked. We ain't been able to assess your performance.
I was going to ask you about that. If he's an IT specialist, that gentleman can work from home.
He can definitely work from home. Yeah, he could. But he said he was unwell, so maybe he was too sick.
You have cancer. I don't know what kind of cancer you have, but it sounds like you're communicating. You can't type.
Right.
You know, all you gotta do is work a keyboard. You an IT baby.
Right.
So how can you just work from home or whatever. How can they evaluate you in order to give you the raises?
Right.
Annually. How's that? I don't know.
You're not
I don't know.
entitled.
They were just supposed to give it to cost of living every year. I don't know.
Yeah, they employees when they on these leaves get a little crafty and think that they are supposed to get everything that somebody who's getting up every morning, going to work, working hard is getting while you're at home. You're sick. Okay, you're sick. They're still paying you your 75%, which you are entitled to, but you don't get the extra. You don't get a holiday pay. You don't get the floating holiday. You don't get a increase. You may not even get, like, he's paying for his own benefits. 15 years, yeah, you paying for your own benefits at this point.
Yeah, are you kidding me?
You ain't even working.
And they say that, right, and they say that we are lenient, California, of course,
Yeah.
us being the state that we are. But, I mean, you really want something for 15 years of sick leave?
That's crazy.
I'm surprised you still have a job, sir.
Yeah. 15 years.
If you're not able to work, we could have hired somebody in your place.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not personal, it's business. We have to continue here.
Mm-hmm.
15 years?
They say he was diagnosed with stage 4 leukemia in 2012. Yeah, you need to, I don't know. The UK is a lot lenient, because it says IBM long-term disability plans provides you important income protection if you become sick or injured for an extended period of 20 times. What is that? The plan offers the following. Yeah, it says period of 20 times. That's all it says. The plan offers the following options: no coverage, 50% of the employee paid before tax dollars. Okay, same thing like our disability. Yeah, that's crazy. He didn't get it because that's crazy. That doesn't make any sense. But y'all need to start being so crafty out here. When you on these leaves, you just you don't want to come back to work a lot. And 9 times out of 10, people are not sick or not, anything is not wrong with them. And they, take a leave for stress and all these other things. Ain't nothing wrong with you. And then you be like, oh, everybody got a raise? Why I didn't get a raise? Because you're not at work. You're not at work. So you're not getting a raise. I heard my friend told me that worked there that everybody got a raise. So do I get a raise? No, you do not. Let's see when you come back to work. Come back to work, do some work. Let me assess your work and see if you worth getting a raise. You can't do it.
And where does he think to come the money from if he's not even working and they just gonna pour into him like that?
I'm sure they had to hire somebody temporary to take the job while he's out on his leave.
Yeah.
Stop it. That's all I have to say. Stop it. So I have a. Did you have a soapbox? I didn't even ask you.
No, I don't have a soapbox this evening.
I have a quick rant. As I told you, I'm tired and just pushing through right now. But I have officially. If it's a man on here, you might want to close your ears because I don't want to hear this. But I am officially in menopause. I have officially reached menopause status. And I've been feeling my hot flashes over the past couple of weeks. I'm trying to look right now. You know what? I'm not as official as I thought I was. Officially, hold on, because I'm looking. Officially, as of May 22nd, I will have been 365 days of no period. Right now, I'm at 360 days. No cycle at all. Just nothing. So I hope I don't see that
Good for you.
thing. I'm not gonna curse because my dad is in the kitchen, my mama is right there. But I was gonna say I hope I don't see that B word ever again. She gets on my nerves. I can't. I'm tired of her. Go away. I'll just have to deal with the hot flash. I'm about to buy me one of those little personal fans, like the handhelds. So when I just get warm, I'll be like, "Ooh." Okay, cool. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. So that's my. It should be a rave. It shouldn't be a rant. It's a rave because I've been waiting for this moment. I've been waiting because I didn't like that.
Have you?
Yes, because my cycle came on time every time without delay, and I had them whole 4.5 days of torture. Hated it. I'm like, if you're not here to reproduce, you're not here to give me no babies and nothing like that, go away. I don't need you. I know it's a clean system and do all that stuff, but I'm good. Oh, so I have a I meant to say this at the top, but I'm working on some new jokes, and one of them is my Mother's Day joke because I had some of my girlfriends call Monday and say, you know, oh girl, you didn't even call me and wish me happy Mother's Day. I'm like, you're not my mama. Like, why do I have to call and wish you happy Mother's Day? You did not birth me. Like, that's for your kids to call you and enjoy you because you are their mother and they love you so much. For me, it's a holiday that I don't have to talk to your ass because your kids is talking to you. You have all the time with your kids. So yeah, like, why you didn't wish me happy Mother's Day? I'm not your child. You wish yourself happy. So the other part of my joke is this actually really did happen. I gotta look back to see if my husband's there. He got mad at me a couple of years ago because I didn't wish him at my eyes waking up on Father's Day to wish him happy Father's Day. Oh, I ain't even call my daddy and wish him happy Father. You ain't my father. Now I called you daddy last night, but you're not my father.
Okay.
You are not my father. You should be mad at your children if they don't call you and wish you happy Father's Day. I didn't make you a father. Sorry. Now, if I had kids with the man, then I feel that's different. I should say happy Father's Day because, because of you and I, we made a child, made you a father, made me a mother. But if your kids are with somebody else, then I'll tell you when I tell you, or your kids need to tell you, not me. I shouldn't be the one that have to be like, happy Father's Day and make a whole thing about it because I don't have any children, biological children. Nobody called and wished me a happy Mother's Day, but I ain't saying nothing. I'm a stepmom. I didn't say nothing. I didn't talk to nobody.
It's so funny. I remember my dad used to always say that, well, what about mom? He's like, she's not my mom. My dad used to always say that, like that or whatever. So that's, I understand it. Mm-hmm. I totally understand it. But Margot, you are auntie.
Well, nobody
nobody
wished me happy Auntie's Day.
They could have happy Auntie's Day. That comes along with Mother's Day.
Yeah, I did get a couple of friends that said happy Auntie's Day. But yeah. They calling me like I'm supposed to call them. Hey girl, happy Mother's Day. You get one call from me for wishing you something, and that is your birthday. I'm not wishing you happy Memorial Day. If I do, it'll be general, but I'm not calling individual people and like, No, I'm not doing it. That's just not who I am. I don't do it. If you get one from me, you got to be real special. If I send you a Happy 4th of July, which we don't celebrate, Happy Juneteenth, an individual one, then you really special. You special. Whether you get a happy birthday, because that's about you. Happy birthday, that's about you. So, there it is, people. That's all I got. I'm losing my voice eating all these cough drops, but that's okay. I'm actually having a hot flash right now.
Well, I was gonna tell you that, before you go back out on that road, honey, get well, please. Don't run out to that road until your throat and everything gets better.
Right, you're right. That's why I want to when I really get back.
100% better.
Out there I want to do the summertime. Summertime, it'd be hot. Everything should be fine. I don't get sick in the summertime. Hopefully, let this go away. Because I feel
you rarely get sick though. You rarely get sick.
Yeah, and I'm tired right now, and that cough is just not going away. It's not going away.
Because I don't think you're giving yourself time to rest your body though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I know you're working at everything, but I think your body is not getting that rest, that you need to. Where you just calm down. You're not talking. You rest in your throat and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
And just drinking some warm liquids and stuff like that.
Water.
You're going through a lot. You got the coughing going on. You got the hot flashes going on. You got a lot going on right now. You know what I mean? You try to fight both of them. You just need to sit down somewhere.
You need to sit down
and let
somewhere.
nature take its course.
Okay. Look, Sunday. That's what I'm gonna do. Sunday, I'm not gonna do anything. Well, I hope I don't. Well, I'm gonna hope to not do anything. Maybe I'll just relax. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, relax.
Yeah.
Let's call it out joy or whatever, because I'm gonna tell you this too. With them hot flashes comes irritability. You're gonna be so irritated. You're just gonna be like, oh my God, you're gonna stay irritated sometimes.
I'm ready to.
You're gonna have to watch that. Everything is just going to irritate you. Just little things that haven't irritated you before. It's just part of the change that you're going through. You're gonna get irritated sometimes.
I'm gonna be irritated. I'm irritated right now.
Yep. Just hold on, sister. Just hold on.
Mom said got more to come.
You make sure you take care of yourself. You get your rest and everything. Okay, because you're not gonna be able to deal with stuff you were dealing with fast. Okay.
Y'all better watch out there now. Y'all better watch out. I'm gonna be irritated. That's probably why I told my friends when they called me on Monday, I was irritated. What the heck you talking about? Calling you, wishing you happy Mother's Day. You better get off my phone. that was part of the irritation.
Okay.
Better get off my phone. All right, y'all. So we have done the do. And we will be back next week. I'll give me some rest. And I should sound better next week. Yes. All right, y'all.
You guys take care of yourselves.
See you later. Bye-bye.